In this video today, I'm going to show you how to grade items that you've associated with activities in your gradebook. So if you've associated grade items with activities like assignment folders, discussion post, or quizzes or exams using the quiz tool in TCU Online, I'm going to show you how to be able to grade those. So I'm going to start out on my course homepage. Notice that I have some updates that I have ungraded or unviewed assignment submissions, unread discussion post, and ungraded quizzes. I'm going to click on my grades area, and I've defaulted mine to go to this enter grades area here. And notice that the items that I've associated, I can start seeing little icons appear next to them. So here for assignment 1, I associated my assignment 1 submission folder or Dropbox in TCU Online with this grade item, and know that I can see that for Martin Luther King Jr. here and Pablo Picasso that they've submitted grade items. So I can go ahead and I can actually click on this grade item, and it's going to open up my assignment grader. I can see his assignment here, read through it. If you have a rubric attached, you can actually open that up and use the rubric to grade. And then I save and record. It'll go ahead and calculate my score for me. If I want to adjust that, say, well, that's pretty close to a 92, I can go ahead and type that in there as well. I can leave feedback, add file, or even record video or audio feedback. And then I can either publish, which will send it to the gradebook, or I can save as draft and go through my next student with the assignment submission here. I'm going to go ahead and publish. I see that there's the score I just entered, and my icon has changed that I've now actually viewed this compared to this one for Pablo Picasso, which I haven't viewed. This process works the same for discussions. On my discussion post, I've already graded a few here for Amelia Earhart and Benjamin Franklin. Again, Martin Luther King Jr. and Pablo Picasso posted to my discussions, and I know this because I see this little conversation bubble icon here. I can go ahead and click on Pablo Picasso's here, and it's going to open up. I have his topic score. I have the rubric I associated with it. I have a feedback area, and then if I scroll down, I can see his post and his replies. So if I had, like in my rubric here, that they had to post by a certain point and then they had to reply to 2 peers, well, actually he only replied to 1 peer, so I can't give him full points there. I can go ahead and adjust, and notice that as I'm doing that, it's calculating my score here. Now the one extra thing I have to do is I can leave my feedback. Is that I have to click on this publish score option here for it to go to my gradebook. I go ahead and click on that. It's going to ask me if I want to continue. A couple of confirmation boxes. And then when I go over, here's Pablo Picasso's discussion post score that it's updated automatically for me. And for our final activity that we can associate with a grade item, quizzes, I can see that under my exam 1, I have graded quiz, and then an ungraded one has a little dot with it there. And I can go and click on it to open it up. And then it's going to go to completion summary, but I can also drop down and change it to attempt 1, or if it's their last attempt that you're grading, can go through. So I see that with the auto grade, they got 3 out of 4 to start with, and I can see their answers, there's questions, but with long answers, this is why you might want to use this tool this way, is that it doesn't auto grade long answers, so I can read through it, decide that their answer suffices my criteria, and then after that I go up to the top and I choose graded. And then I save and close and refresh. And I can see that his grade has updated here in my gradebook. And that's how you can access linked activities within your gradebook.